part of Balochistan where mountains touch the sky, rugged mountains stretch endlessly, and time seems to stand still, lies a story of resilience and transformation. Villages like Singa, Parpuki, Hinar, and others have faced decades of isolation without electricity, safe drinking water, or basic amenities that most of the world takes for granted. Now, these communities are experiencing a revolution through eco-friendly home-based solar energy systems and solar power water pumps. This initiative is not only illuminating homes but also unlocking new opportunities for livelihoods, improving the quality of life, and playing a pivotal role in combating climate change. Let's explore this women-led project as implies resilience, gender equality, and innovation. For years, women and children in these remote villages have borne the burden of fetching water from deep wells, often injuring their hands and exhausting their bodies. Kerosene lamps dimly illuminate their nights, casting long shadow on their hopes for a better future. Without electricity, clean drinking water, education and healthcare falter, while financial hardships weigh heavily on every family. Mr. Mohammed Waris, program manager, highlights the collective efforts and successes. Reaching these remote poverty-stricken communities was a significant challenge due to the difficult terrain and extremely limited access. However, we were deeply motivated by the impact to bring transformative change to their lives. Through engaging local leaders and building trust within the communities, we successfully collaborated with stakeholders to overcome these obstacles. The installation of rooftop solar energy systems and solar-powered water pumps not only provided much-needed energy solutions but also sparked broader social transformation. This initiative is elevating health, education, and livelihoods while fostering a climate-friendly environment. Balochistan and EKOenergy focus on clean, green energy alliance with environmental sustainability and reinforces our commitment to reducing carbon emissions. The collective efforts of the project team, local communities, and stakeholders have truly reshaped lives for the better future. Health and rural development. Balochistan, with the support of Finnish Association for Nature Conservation, EKOenergy, has equipped and electrified 121 households, benefiting 1,429 individuals in 3 villages, 5 school serving 1,151 children, and 7 health units with clean, renewable energy, benefiting approximately 6,000 individuals. Solar-powered water pumps were installed in 4 villages, providing safe drinking water to 1,622 people. The daily burden of pulling and fetching water has been lifted from the shoulders of women and children, and life in these villages is beginning to change. In this regard, Mr. Shakar Khan, a villager, shares his perspective. Before this project, our lives were defined by constant struggle. The nights were clogged in darkness, and fetching water was a daily hardship. We had to buy costly diesel for water pumps and kerosene for lamps, putting a strain on our limited resources. But ever since the introduction of solar energy, our world has changed. Our homes are lit, and clean water is readily available at our doorsteps. This has brought a sense of security. We no longer fear for our animals at night, and our children are safer. The financial burden has eased, allowing us to invest in better food and education. Social and cultural gatherings can now continue under the stars, bringing our community closer together. It's as if a heavy shadow has been lifted from our lives and the future looks brighter. Earlier, local health centers closed at dusk, forcing patients, especially women in labor or with small emergencies, to travel long distances. Now, with solar energy, these centers provide essential care day and night. Solar energy is eco-friendly, reducing carbon emissions and eliminating harmful kerosene oil smoke, which pose significant health risks. The shift from kerosene to solar energy has brought noticeable improvements to the villagers' health, enhancing their access to safe, clean, and reliable healthcare. In this regard, Dr. Mujibur Rahman shares. Previously, without electricity, our ability to help patients was severely restricted. Emergencies were often turned away at night and storing vaccines was impossible. The smoke from kerosene lamps caused widespread respiratory issues, especially among women and children. With the installation of solar energy systems, we can now provide 24 hours services and refrigerate medicines, ensuring their effectiveness. We have seen a sharp decline in carbon related illnesses and waterborne diseases. The solar energy has improved not only health services but also living conditions, reducing maternal and child mortality rates and making the environment safer for everyone in the community. It's someone's hard to summarize all the benefits that a solar light can bring to children living without electricity. If you are an educator, you think about the role light plays in the children's education, enabling them to prepare for exams and do homework after dusk. If you are an environmentalist, you see it as an alternative to coal, wood burning, and kerosene smoke. If you are a feminist, you think about the security it provides for girls and how light makes them feel safer at night. This is especially true for Shahida Ali Shair, a Baloch girl living in a rural village in Balochistan. To get to school, she has to wake up early before sunrise and walk 2 kilometers in the dark. My name is Shahida Ali Shair and I am 15 years old. Before it was so hot and at night the fumes from the kerosene lamp hurt my eyes and I could not study for long. Now we have solar lights, lamps and fans. I can study comfortably, sleep well and wake up refreshed and eager to learn. The solar light brought peace of mind to me and my little sister. Now we can walk to school early in the dark morning without worrying about stepping on a snake. My dream of becoming a teacher is no longer limited by the setting sun. Solar lights have changed everything for me and my friends. For the women of these villages, solar energy has unlocked new opportunities. Freed from the exhausting task of water collection and the expense of kerosene, they can now devote time to income generating activities, enhancing their family's well being. Mrs. Maimuna expresses her views on how the project has empowered her. Fetching water was used to take up most of my day. My hands were calloused from pulling ropes and I had little time to energy for anything else. With solar water pump, I have clean water at my doorstep. The solar lights mean at home I can work on embroidery late into the night without straining my eyes. I have started selling my work at market, earning enough to buy better food and even send my children to school with proper supplies. Solar energy has given us freedom and we no longer spend on kerosene for light. My decisions are respected in the community now and I want to make eldest daughter a nurse now. I feel proud and empowered, like I can finally contribute to a better future of my family. This project goes beyond providing electricity. It creates a healthier and more sustainable environment for learning. In schools once held back by sweltering heat and stuffy, solar energy now powers fans, lights, and essential equipments. Classrooms are cooler, brighter, and better equipped, giving students the chance to focus and thrive. This change not only supports education but also addresses the pressing challenge of climate change. Mr. Tariq Baloch, Deputy District Education Officer, Wat Huzdar, offers his insights. This solar energy initiative is transforming our school, providing not only electricity but also a cool and conducive learning environment. In the past, extreme heat and power outage disrupted classes, making it hard for students to focus. Now, with fans, lights, and essential small electric equipments like printer powered by solar energy, children can learn comfortably. This project improves both education and environmental sustainability. It addresses climate change while enhancing student performance and well-being. It's a holistic step towards a brighter, greener future for our communities. As the world embraces sustainability, this solar energy project in the remote mountains of Balochistan demonstrates the transformative power of community-driven innovation. This initiative is more than just a solution for rural communities in Balochistan. It actively contributes to global climate goals. It's a shining example of how harnessing renewable energy can illuminate not just lives but the path to a greener, more equitable future.